What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. For those of you outside of New England, the Boston Bruins do a 7th Player of the Year award, which is essentially a player that exceeds expectations every year. Lucic won his rookie year. I think Bergeron won his rookie year. And it's all, essentially guys that, you really didn't have on the radar as being important parts of the team, but that step up and do amazing things. And this year, it's voted on by the fans, so, anything could happen. But three finalists, in my opinion, are Riley Smith, Kyle Soderberg, and Torrey Krug. I would have said Riley Smith for sure a couple weeks ago, but he's kind of tampered off in his goal scoring, which there's no knock on him for that. Soderberg has really come on as of late, and Torrey Krug has been amazing. Just ripping in shots from the point and being an important part of the Bruins' power play. I mean, that's not to knock Smith or Soderberg have also been important parts of the Beast power play. As of late, and going back to the start of the season, but I want to give it to Krug. My heart wants to give it to Krug, but I think everyone knew how good Krug was after last year's playoffs, after that breakout against the Rangers. So I'm not thinking him. Riley Smith has really broken out and become an important part of the NHL roster after being, I don't want to say the throw-in in the Sagan trade, but just a piece of the Sagan trade. I mean, Eriksson would have had a better year had he been healthy, as opposed to the concussions he'd been taking. But I think the angry one-eyed Swede who has 45 points in 66 games has really been one of the Bruins' kind of just surprise stories. I mean, he was like the Yeti for a while, and I think his lore getting to North America kind of helps him in his argument to win the 7th Player Award. But and you can go off a number of things. I mean, Smith has the highest plus-minus of the three. He's also Krug plays the most minutes. Krug plays arguably the more difficult position, and all three of them have been amazing. And I think two of them are up for new contracts. Krug and Smith and Soderberg's up for new one after next season, so they should all be getting paid soon. They're all, again, important parts of why the Bruins have had one of the best teams in hockey this season, and definitely the best team in the Eastern Conference. But I want to give it to Kyle Soderberg just because I think, he was going to make the team, but, he had just been kind of subject to so much ridicule over the years for not coming over sooner that he comes over and it's like, oh, this guy's pretty damn good. But I can see giving it to Smith, and I can see giving it to Krug. And to be honest, I think Smith will win it. But if I was giving it out, I would give it to Carl Soderberg, who, especially as of late, has been awesome. Where Smith is kind of tampered off. That's a knock on him. Soderberg has stepped his game up and been, playing mostly third line minutes, not exactly playing with, Bergeron or Krejci. Whereas Smith has been with Bergeron for most of the season. Bergeron and the Rat, Brad Marchand. But anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.